So I'm gonna be juicing again today. That was a little bit weak. Okay, let me try it again. Be juicing again. I'm going to be juicing again today. I'm gonna be juicing again today. I'm going to be juicing again today. With celery and lemon and tangerine and strawberries and ginger, cucumbers, green apples, and dragon fruit. I am so happy to be juicy with you. Okay. You. Okay, that's good. Whatever. Anyway, probably a little bit off key, but the point is that I'm gonna be juicing again today, and I'm very excited for this conversation because we're going to be discussing how. Move this camera up a little bit. We're gonna be discussing while I'm juicing today, celebrities preying on the dreamers. Like, it's so many celebrities out there. I don't know if it's like their team or whatever, but they be preying on dreamers. And that's what this video is about. So it's not going to be like a crazy story time. Because I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. And this conversation needs to be had because I'm pretty sure there's other people that have experienced this out here. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. People prey on people, but it's people preying on people's dreams. And it's people out here that probably have felt like they aren't ever going to be successful or they're not talented enough because of these people of higher status that prey on us. So that's what I'm going to be discussing today. So make sure you like, share, and comment on this video. If you've ever experienced anything like this before, if you've ever like known anybody else to experience this before, I want to know your stories. Share them with me. Please leave a comment. So let's start from the beginning. Like, there has been a story that came out on Bow Wow. Okay. Bow Wow was the first person to hit me in my DM on Instagram. Okay. So we're gonna be covering that. We're also gonna cover Zaytoven, producer. He hit me up. Okay. Who else has hit me up? It hasn't been that many, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't been that many, but it was significant to me. And just recently, just this year, this is why I was like, I'm kind of over it. I mean, there's been other people, but I'm talking about as far as like really huge names, like in the industry, y'all. Really huge names in the industry, but Antonio Brown. Like his baby mom was just on that reality show, Baddies, right? So I mean, but he football player, whatever. But everybody that's in the sports don't really know who he is. I mean, I asked my man, but he has his 16 million followers on the ground, and he's not really into black women like that. He isn't. Like I don't really know, but he just tried to hit me up recently. Like when these people message me out of nowhere, I'd be surprised, first of all, because I'd be like, wow, like, like me, I got your attention, like you seen my content. But then when they start trying to act like they trying to help me with like a promo campaign or whatever, that's when it's like, okay, be for real now. I be listening, I be trying to, just to see what they gonna say. But it be all tripping, all scam to me. Like it's so ridiculous. When Bow Wow first hit me up, how I knew it was because I was, growing up, we all loved us some freaking we all loved us some Bow Wow. You know what I mean? Like with with Nickelodeon and just all the songs he was coming out with, basketball, that play. Like man, growing up, I love freaking Bow Wow. Like me and my cousin, we would argue over who Bow Wow man, like who man he was, and who he would give the time of day to. And right now I'm taking these tangerines out while I'm juicing and stuff like that. That's what we was doing. You know what I mean? So when Bow Wow hit me up, like I was pretty excited. I'm like, like I always, because I was a fan. I always wanted to do a song with you, whatever. And here's some of our DMs. Put it in there because um I know people gonna ask to see it. And I was just like, like I was really serious, like, and he made me feel like he was too, like I was being real, like I was like, I can invest or whatever. He was talking about a payment plan. I was like, okay, I was willing to pay, and I did, because I know it's gonna be somebody in the comments talking about some. Well, it sounds like they was trying to offer you, uh, they was trying to offer you a opportunity, even though you got to spend your own money. If you got to spend your own money, it ain't no real opportunity. But he was so convincing, and we was DMing for days. Like it was a lot of DMs. Okay, this is just some of them that I'm sharing with y'all. That I went ahead and I sent him the money. Girl, why Instagram sent me the money back immediately? Instagram was like, is this account has been reported for a lot of fraud. So I guess he was charging people, talking about he would do promo videos and this, that, and the fourth. But he wasn't doing none of that shit. He wasn't doing none of that. And then I noticed that he was stalking me. He was kind of, because when I told him that, he was like, oh, well, just send the money again. I'm like, oh, well, they sent me the money back. He was still on my fucking social media. I'm like, what the fuck do you want with little old me? Like, you're Bow Wow. You know what I mean? Some of the posts and stuff that I was making, he was posting the exact same thing on his Twitter. Y'all, promise y'all. It was creeping me out because I'm like, how the fuck this nigga seeing my post in my Facebook? Maybe my status was public. Like I had made a post like about like a cat or something like that. How people try me this way, but really like I'm a black cat and I'm sneaky and this, that, and the fourth. Bow Wow posted the same thing on fucking Twitter. And I was just thinking, like, how the fuck did he even fucking know what the fuck I was talking about? Even though I'm telling this to y'all, I know some of my girl, shut up. Like, it's not even that serious. It is serious because I know that it's people out there that probably be getting the same DMs and they be feeling lesser than lesser, when things don't work out. Or they feel like they did something wrong. They let these people manipulate them. I'm trying to let y'all know that a lot of this shit be calculated. These niggas is preying on people that's trying to chase their dreams. And it's evil. is evil to me. Like, why? Like, why are you asking? Like, why are you genuinely? You're not really trying to offer no real promo to nobody. You get what I'm saying? It's all BS. In my eyes, it is. Nobody has proved anything different because it's always the same thing. I don't know if it's like it's like certain people on their team that just think it is. Like when they running low on money, oh, let's go ahead and just scam people. Let's charge people for this. The nigga said, then with Antonio Brown, he had already liked one of my posts, but then he's gonna say, oh, I will like and comment under your post if you send me this. You could easily fucking delete it afterwards. I already shot a screenshot of that too. Him liking my shit. And Zaytoven had hit me up talking about he'll do a song with me. He'll charge me this and that. Now that one, like, I was taking real serious because I had worked with plenty of producers that said this, that, and before. But the reason why I decided that I could not really probably trust that is because I was thinking that he was going to have me in the studio with him. This nigga said that he would just send it to me. And I know like sometimes people do that too. Like they'll send you the beat or whatever, but it's like you want me to just send you the money and you're not even sending me like 15 seconds of a beat that you're working on for me. Like, how am I supposed to? There's no contracts involved because I can't even find those DMs. I probably like didn't screenshot that, but I know I was talking about contracts and stuff with him when it came to like music and stuff. Or like, can we meet up in the studio? Just something. And it just was kind of just offbeat from there. So I'm like, and he wanted like $1,500 from me. Cause what they do is they'll message you and then they'll be like, what's your budget looking like? And when you tell them how much your budget is or whatever, then they'll go based off of that. Anyways, these are tangents. Yeah, something. I'm not holding no water for nobody. You feel me? Like I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. So I'm about to like because it doesn't get me anywhere. I need to start sharing this information with people. Like I have to. So what they'll do is they'll DM you or whatever on Instagram. I've never been DM on any other platform. It just really be freaking like Instagram if they hit me up. And they'll be like, they'll say something nice to you, like, oh, I see you working hard, or, like, this is great what you're doing. And you really be thinking that they for real. Like, I genuinely be thinking that these people be for real. Like, and then they fucking try to talk about, well, I can help you with promo or something like that, right? And then they offer you a price. When they do that, fucking ignore them. Ignore them. Don't let them fucking convince you to spend no type of money. They're not going to. I don't know. Like, tell me somebody that has spent money with these people that be randomly DMing them, and it's really benefited them. If they got to message you and say all of that, and they not offering no real opportunity, like let's collaborate or something like that, it's just a fucking money grab 9 times out of 10. It's a money grab. And I know that because it's happened to me several times. And I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't even follow this man. So wait, he just randomly just looking at people that's probably coming up and like, oh, he got a look because he DM'd. Well, Bow Wow had to get my main page, but so and so he had DM'd my backup page. Cause I know at first I was asking my man if he knew who he was. He was like, no, but he was like, he in your DMs or something. My nigga looking at me weird. I'm like, no, he ain't DM me. But when I went to my backup page, I saw that he had DM. You get what I'm saying? So this is just me being real with y'all. There's something really, really wrong with that, Cannot trust it at all. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, so many lemons and stuff. I'm so bad. But I'm really just trying to get this skin off. I like last time I was cutting with this thing on knife, like I had cut myself. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad, but we try to be careful. I've been cutting so fast and just talking to y'all, and then I just be doing off the wall stuff. No matter how smart you are, the fact that you have a talent, you should be operating it like a business. Create your own contracts. You know, we can't be looking for other people to offer us opportunities or these little these get popping quick schemes that they be trying to prey on us with. There's no such thing as reaching success like that fast. You know what I mean? It takes hard work, honesty. You know what I mean? And people, they prey on people that believe and that have that mindset. And I know because I've been through it. Like I just told y'all about the whole bad wife thing. I mean, I caught on to it immediately, but I'm like, this man has really been DMing me the whole time. Probably just laughing, talking to whoever. Like, damn, this girl really believes that I really like her. And don't. And then because you know that I'm small, you feel like you could just manipulate me and do whatever because nobody is because I don't have that much engagement. I'm just coming up. I don't have that big of a community. So you feel like you can just say and do what you want to me while you pray on me. So no, we gotta create our own contracts. We have to have self-respect for ourselves and we have to have respect for our own craft. And that's what I had to learn. So I had to really, really learn that. And you know, it's okay to make those mistakes. There are different ways to promote, you know what I mean? You got and there's people that don't even have that much of an audience and their job is marketing. You know what I mean? Run your own ads. Do your own thing. Like you have to reach people on. If a celebrity is really trying to help you and look out for you and push you, they're not going to ask you for any. They're not going to ask you for anything. They're not going to ask you for a damn stand. They're going to do it off the strength of just supporting you. It's people out here that do things off of the strength of just supporting people and believing in their dream. So why wouldn't a celebrity do that? Why? Now, don't get confused. There are certain opportunities where you need a budget. You need a budget. Like you need to have a budget of how you're gonna do things, but you have to know when it's real and when it's not. Is there a contract involved? Like I said, that person should have a contract and you should have an own contract because they can really just ghost you. They can ghost you and not do anything. And then they got your money and then what? Oh my gosh, look at this, dog. Oh my gosh. It's so easy to you just take it out. Just like that. That was ready. I'm gonna keep some of these lemon pieces or whatever, so I can squeeze it to the drink. I like how easily it just comes out. Oh my gosh. Like it was just ready for me to cut it. And y'all, I wash my hands. This is my juice. I'll be looking at it. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. I just want to say too, it's okay. Like we have to look up to some people. You know what I mean? We have to look up to people, and respect them and stuff. But that don't mean that we have to be stupid. You know what I mean? Like, especially when it comes to your craft. Like, even in my other video, like I say, your dream is your dream. Because even if you do make it to a certain level, you can't trust everybody with your dream. People they can bring things to the table for you, but like I said, people that support you and that's gonna look out for you, they just gonna look out for you. They're gonna try to teach you rather than take from you. So I don't know why. I don't know why, like, these people keep on trying to reach out to people and try to scheme them and play with them. I don't know what their agenda is. I don't know the reason for them doing that. The only thing I can think of is that they're doing it because they need a money grab and they know that they can take advantage of people. That you're not really trying to help nobody build and stuff. Because if that's the case, then you would be doing lessons and doing classes on how to really further yourself, further your career. So you're a selfish person and you're just preying on the dreamers. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick. I'm sick of people like that. I'm sick of people that prey on the little people that have dreams and try to like make everything like just trying to make everything just a negative experience. Like it's sickening. It's sickening. So I mean, I tend to leave these people on red Now, I know in my last story time, I was like, I was DMing people, they were DMing me, but when it comes to these people that is so high, they so on their high horse, you know what I mean? And they know that they are, and they know that you're gonna see that. I don't know how they view it, but it's just really, really stupid. Like, and then I can tell you ain't really did no background on me because how you don't even know. Like, you're doing this to me and you don't even realize that it's been done to me. You're trying to like my videos and act this, that, and the fourth, right? And you don't even realize that the videos that you like, and I'm talking about this sort of thing just in a different context. Now you trying to message me and see what you can get out of me. I'm so sick of it. Oh my gosh. Another thing that kills me is people that be DMing people and being like, I can help you promote your brand. I can help you promote your page. I can help you get 10,000 followers and get this many likes. I can help you get a blue check mark. Like, are you serious? And there's people out there that's really believing this dumb stuff. I can help you. Oh my gosh, the biggest thing I read, like, how I've been talking about. I was talking about my ex and how crazy he was. His baby mama. She felt like she was gonna be on reality TV talking about saying, "Well, they've been emailing me. They say I have to pay them $250, and then they'll manage me. But they promise that once I pay them this $250, that I'm going to be a reality TV star." I started laughing straight in her face, and everybody got a little bit upset with me because they were like, "Why are you laughing at that girl? You just jealous." Jealous of what? You know what I mean? I ain't jealous of nothing because, baby, these people are scamming me. And y'all, for my fruit and stuff, I know they say be careful with that. I put some salt, some sea salt, and I'm just letting it sit in here. Oh my gosh. So let that sit in there before I juice it. Gotta clean it out. You know what I believe? I believe that people had me twisted. They felt like when I was doing all this talk about believing in yourself, people said I couldn't sing this, that, and before. You thought you believed in your mind. They really believe that maybe I had some doubts about myself, and you know what I mean, that I just go for anything. Maybe just because I share my story don't mean that I'm gonna just go for everything. And yeah, I had the little fruit slicer in the last video, but I just decided, I'd rather just cut these apples by hand. I'm not in a hurry to slice them up. But yeah, I'm not just going for any fucking thing. You got me confused. You got me confused with these other people. But honestly, I really don't want nobody to get anybody confused. I don't want nobody to do anybody like that. I don't want anybody to do anybody like that. So that's why I'm making this video. Maybe if they I don't give a freak if there's somebody that is offering to just take a picture of you or take a you know what I mean? Or to do your music video. Even if they got their own contract, have your own contract too. And make sure you set guidelines. So even when you're not working with that person, what they can and cannot say about you or what they can and cannot do. So that's what we gotta start doing. We start taking people to court when they fuck up. Because from now on, that's honestly that's the type of time that I'm on. Like, they need to start getting contracts for everything. We all need to start doing it. If you're not doing it, get you some contracts. Go. If nobody ain't talking about no contracts, no paperwork. If it ain't no receipts that's being offered, then I don't think I need to be doing business fast. Don't need to be doing business with nobody that ain't talking about the contract. A lot of these platforms, they offer promotion. So instead of giving promotion to these celebrities, you could be promoting your YouTube videos. You could be sponsoring yourself. Those are business moves. We can't wait around and look for someone to, like I said, nobody ain't gonna offer you nothing for real. There's no such thing as that, especially in this industry. And I hope that they stop doing shit like that, but they not, because it's always gonna be somebody. But the people that That's watching my content. Y'all don't know. I'm so excited. I just can't find it. I don't even care about being perfect at this point. That's why I'm doing to take it or leave it. There's so much cap out here. It's ridiculous, man. It's like, how slow do you really think I am? Then you keep on messaging me, and then I got caught up in that one time. I'm not gonna about to put that in. You ain't talking about no real, nigga. Oh shit. Oh, it's a lot of apples. Another reason why I don't want to do that slicer is because honestly, y'all, washing this. First of all, washing this juicer when I'm done juicing is a lot of freaking work. Like, it's so much work, and I get so tired of doing it. What do I look like? I try to be careful when it comes to people's intentions because you never truly know what somebody's intention is. So even if somebody is offering me something, I still want to get a contract so we can know what we are going to do and what we're not going to do. You know, you have to keep things professional because it do not go down in my DM. Y'all see all of that stuff that just came out? Yeah. So now I'm about to go ahead and rinse this, dump it, and rinse that out. It looked like a lot of stuff came out. So if y'all didn't know that, that's Himalayan salt. I put pink Himalayan salt with some cold water in here. Look at all of that stuff that's coming out. That's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, y'all. My favorite part is in there because y'all know if everything is not connected right, this dang on juicer it stopped working. I'm gonna put the apple in first. Okay. Like 2025, we is clocking people though, for real. Like we're not just gonna let people get away. Um, we're not letting people get away with anything. Like we've been clocking people, we just been ignoring them, but we're gonna let people know. Honestly. Um, I've been back in college, I've been studying like more about business or whatever, and they was talking about gatekeepers. Gatekeepers are supposed to do maintenance. They say that they're requirements and stuff like that. And I get like you don't. I guess like they don't want too much people to pop in. So, but it's like I don't really care. You know what I mean? But there's so many gatekeepers and I guess they don't want they don't want certain people to have a certain amount of power because they feel like what people will do with that power. But it's like look at the people that y'all already given power to. It's so much obnoxious BS going on. So, but it's cool. But what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna play people. You're not gonna scam people and just think that you just what you want to live in. Like, don't think like nobody gonna say that. So, anyway, that's that's good. So, work on this here. No, I got all day on juice in the world. I made a little bit of this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The main thing is like we don't we don't need um we really don't need nobody to promote us because people they can share our page. That's dope and stuff. If you work something like usually like what people would do is they would work they still kind of do they work with like different influencers and stuff like that, right? Um and the influencers, they'll charge you a certain amount of money to promote and stuff. And people's businesses, they grow from that. You know what I mean? Now it's a lot more influencers. There's 10 times as many influencers as it used to be. Everybody's pretty much an influencer at this point, especially on TikTok. TikTok coming in. It's not just Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and YouTube. You know what I mean? Because at first it was just mainly YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Now you got TikTok, and then they got this Bigo, and then there's some other stuff besides Bigo, like brother and sister companies. The point is like it's so many different people, it's so many different ways to promote. And let's say like a certain celebrity, even if they wanted to do something for free, you don't want everybody to promote your brand because whatever that celebrity or that person have associated with them is going to be associated with you. So you got to make sure that the right person is even promoting your brand in the first place. Because what if they got some, like, I'm pretty sure, like, there's been certain people that Diddy has promoted, right? And now Diddy is behind bars and people are pressing charges on him for all this different stuff. So people, they don't even always want to be associated next to his name. It's some people that is trying to say certain things about him, but then you still got people coming out, and then even Terrence Howard has came out and said that Diddy was coming on to him, and we see Terrence Howard more than just the actress. Like the man is a genius. He's a mogul. He's also influenced like educators as well. Because of uh the fact that he's an alumni of Howard University and he's been an inventor of sorts. It's not just him as an actor. So when he comes out and he says something like that, people are gonna listen and really respect what the man has to say. So, you know, y'all just gotta be consciously aware of that. Can't just let people just come in and just feel like they can tell us anything and put a price on it. No, like this is your brand, this is your business, this is you, like this is your baby. So all right, okay, so I'm done juicing. I mixed the pulp together. It was colorful. It was mostly the fruit and stuff, and it's giving fiber. And they say you could remix it. You can add some Greek yogurt to it. Um, drizzle some honey or some agave. So I'm gonna try that, but most of the flavor is in the juice. But the pulp is fresh. It's not like bad. But mainly, I wanted to I wanted to end the video like this, y'all. Just because we're small creators, we are the culture. We're the ones spending money. We're the ones that's, you know, keeping topics trending. So don't let these people manipulate you into feeling like, you know, like because we're hustling right now and we're basically creating all this content that we're just like desperate. Don't let them make you feel like you're desperate by giving in to their ways of trying to scam you and manipulate you, and show them that you have self-respect and that you deserve it. Let's taste this juice. I did something right here. I did something right here. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It's like a burst of energy. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. Oh, I cannot wait till the summertime. Like, it's just about summer, but like, I'm really doing my thing, y'all. I'm really doing my thing. I'm out here. I'm out here running. I'm out here like I'm doing my sit-ups. Like, I'm doing my thing. Like, shape is looking good. You feel me? Um, it just slimming down. And this juice, oh my gosh, it's so freaking delicious. Y'all make sure y'all try it. But yeah, like, don't let these people finesse you. People got you like we need to see a trial. How has it been going? This promo. Are you starting a promo business? Because I can really promote myself. You know what I mean? Um, you don't really know these people. You know, like the exterior, what everything looks like on the outside. Like, we really don't know these people. Um, because I feel like a lot of them are just going ghost on people. People spend the last of their money, you know, or maybe they invest a little bit of their money and nothing happens. Like, whatever they said they were gonna do, they don't do it. Um, need real contracts being signed, real email attachments. Email me. Okay, you started my DM now. Email me. Like, let's do a contract. We're not doing all of that. Um, and just like you could just tell by the way the conversation is going. Like, I don't know if they have certain people like doing this on their account and they're just trying to finesse people, like to just like shit on people's dream, and because they just hate what people are doing or what. But I'm getting sick and tired of it. That's what this video is for. um don't try to come for me, you know what I mean, because you're stupid if you do. Like, you're stupid if you do. Like, I'm not afraid to speak up about it. Like, don't send me no DM on no dumb stuff. But for the actual people like that, you know, can give me a real opportunity, send me a email, and let me see what you're really talking about. Like, is this a real opportunity? Other than that, don't be trying to DM me and trying to finesse me. um if money is involved, make it make sense. I'm really not even into spending money. I'm telling you the truth. Like, because what's the point of spending money with you? I can do that on my own. You should be trying to put money in my pocket. You the one that got it, right? So yeah, don't let these people finesse you, and y'all cannot finesse me. So, ooh, I gotta pour some more. Gotta pour some more. Oh my gosh. Ooh, shit good as porridge. But that was today's video. Make sure y'all check out all my other content. My Juice It Up is its own playlist, okay? Um, Anastasia's Journey is its own playlist. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please give my video a like if you made it this far. If you're rocking with the kid, because it helps push out my content to other people that needs to see it and that can benefit from this information that I'm giving y'all. Like, because I keep it real, and plus just support the kid. Like, why not? But have a blessed one.